Mr. Chair, Senator, the Honourable Dr. Errol Court, Minister of National Security and Labour, Senator, the Honourable Winston Williams, my colleague minister in the Ministry of Education, Senator, the Honourable Elmore Charles, Minister in the Ministry of Works and Transportation and caretaker here in this constituency, Senator, the Honourable Joanne Messiah, Minister of Legal Affairs, Honourable Robin Yearwood, Member of Parliament for this constituency, Director of Education, Mrs. Jacinta Pringle, Chair of the Board of Education, Ms. Heather Mannix, Education Officers and Senior Technicians in the Ministry of Education, Cabinet Secretary, Mr. Hazel Spencer, Mr. Ian Ben, our head of the UWI Open Campus, Mr. Ashworth Azil, General Secretary of the Antigua and Barbuda Union of Teachers, Mr. Paul Punter of the Board of Education and his team from the board, head of the Teacher Training Department, Mrs. Ben, principal of the Glanville, Secondary School, teachers, students of Glanville Secondary, a very pleasant good morning. September morning still can make me feel that way. Some of the children may not recognize it. When Neil Diamond sang those words, he was singing about love, but I speak of the nostalgia of the first day of school. I am extremely thrilled to be here with you this morning, this September morning, as you begin a new school year. For the Ministry of Education, this is a year full of promise, full of hope, a year of setting goals and of achieving them. As I look at this new wing of this institution, I see a dream, a promise, a goal achieved. And I feel very honored and pleased about this. But as we admire the structure, we must not lose sight of what it truly represents. What this new wing of the Glanville Secondary really represents is the invaluable opportunities for all students in Antigua and Barbuda to achieve at least a secondary education. And that is something where secondary education will give each child in Antigua and Barbuda the exposure to enlightenment, learning, and empowerment. A student's awakening may come somewhere in the halls of a secondary school. The light bulb may be switched on by the nurture, mentoring, and interest of a particular teacher who may see something in that student that others couldn't. How could we have known? How would they have known had their right been denied them? If their enlightenment isn't found in the halls of a secondary institution, then at least that student would have been afforded the opportunity, given the chance. It is their right, and it is our responsibility as a government and certainly as the Ministry of Education. Students, I want you to listen to me carefully and to remember what I'm about to say to you. You have the same opportunities as all other students in each secondary school across Antigua and Barbuda. Work hard to achieve your personal best. Keep pushing yourselves and keep setting new goals, because you are smart, you are capable, and don't ever believe anyone who tells you otherwise. The facilities here are for you. Take good care of them and keep your surroundings clean. Have pride in your school and be proud to be a student of the Glanville Secondary School. Boast if you will, that your school is the best and work hard to make sure that this is so. As you spend time, develop, nurture, and maintain a culture of excellence for your school, be it in academic pursuits, sports, culture, debate, science quiz, young leaders, or any of the curricular or extracurricular activities. Fly the flag of Glanville Secondary High and do so with pride. The faculty of this institution, you too must also know that you are responsible for the upkeep of this great investment. This too is for your benefit and your comfort. You, like the students, spend hours here each day, and so should set the example by treating it with respect and with pride. It's your tax dollars, your investment. We implore you all to cherish this beautiful new wing. Keep it pristine and clean. If you see other students attempting to vandalize the building in any way with graffiti or destroying the fixtures, stop them. And if you can't stop them, report them. Take good care of this building. Make it your business to protect this property. There is nothing that Glanville Secondary School cannot achieve. Teachers, you possess the ability to stimulate learning here, to impart knowledge, and your students have the capacity to accept it. With the right nurturing and encouragement, your students can run with the best of them. Like the new building with its fresh paint and strong structure, I want you to approach this new school year with resolve and with new vigor. The dreams, goals, and aspirations are aplenty, and the challenges are also very real. As the school plant and the population expand in size, so too must it expand in mind and in vision. Achieving success requires a concerted effort of all stakeholders involved, and I charge each of us, the ministry, principals, teachers, parents, and students, to live up to what is expected of us. Ours is a common goal, and working against instead of for is a definite ingredient for failure. I want to speak to the fourth form students now. I want you to know that we have a date. I will be up front and center in 2013 when you, the first graduating class of the Glanville Secondary School, walk up the aisle, donned in caps and gowns, to accept your secondary school diplomas. Can I hear it for fourth form? We encourage you to work toward that goal, because we are all going to be there cheering you on. All of these officials from the ministry and stakeholders in government will be here to cheer you on. We want to see in 2013, when you do your CXE, CSEC exams, that Glanville Secondary comes out with flying colors, not only with 8, 9, and 10, and 12 CXE subjects, but with grade 1s and 2s. That is the quality that we want to see. So do I have a promise from fourth form? Fourth form? Yeah. Yes. Great, great, great. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to place on record my sincere gratitude to SBA and Associates, the contractors who worked tirelessly to complete the construction in a timely fashion. In the face of financial shortfalls, this group put their own funds on the line in an effort to get the project off the ground. They promised we would have the wing finished in time for the new school year, and they have delivered on this September morning. I want to say SBA has demonstrated the epitome of good corporate citizenship and an excellent work ethic of which we can all be proud as Antiguans and Barbudans. Congratulations, SPA. You are well done. I am moved to mention that when the Director of Education, Mrs. Pringle, and I visited this school on Monday, the very pleasant greeting and welcome, the courteous manner of the two security officers was quite striking to me. And that is very rare these days. Are they here this morning? Officers, you are an asset to this institution, and I commend you for executing your duties with professionalism and pride. And every time that we visited this plant over the summer, we were always greeted with the same courteousness and with the same respect. Thank you very kindly for your very pleasant and warm attitude. Finally, I want to say to the principal, Ms. Patricia Moraine, enjoy your new office. You have been given more space to execute your growing tasks. The awesome responsibility of managing this growing school in the East is yours. I have faith that with the support of your staff, it will come to be all that it can be. I pledge the support of the ministry and of the government as you navigate your way through a new course. Your motto here at Glanville's, attaining success through dedication and perseverance, suggests that with hard work, commitment, and endurance, you can and will succeed. With those few words, it gives me immense pleasure to formally declare